Play with the best at ufifa.com to get a discount on all your FIFA points and coins. Use the code TVM at checkout. The link is in the description. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to Team of the Week Predictions, episode 31. Kicking things off with a possible inform, but not one of my 23-man squad, and that is going to be Bernd Leno. 4 saves and a clean sheet, not normally enough to get himself an inform, but he kept that clean sheet against Bayern Munich in a 0-0 draw. So if EA are feeling generous, we could see an 88 rated Leno. Next up, we have Shaqiri. I'm really hoping for this. You're going to have to let me know, though, guys who watched the game, and Stoke fans, of course, what position did he play? Was it right mid or cam? I can't really work out. I've had a look on various sites and no one seems to be able to tell me. He got himself a goal and he got 1 assist in Stoke's 3-1 win, so it is possible, but I think he may just miss out, unfortunately. As is Anthony KNOCKAERT, in my opinion. He got 2 goals and man of the match, all but secured promotion for Brighton as well. I think they need 1 more win or 2 more points or something like that for him to make it mathematical, but more or less Brighton will be in the Premier League next year. Unfortunately, because KNOCKAERT got himself a hero card a couple of days ago, I don't think it's going to be enough. Should he get an inform, though, it will be lower rated than the hero card, so ultimately, why does anyone even want it? Just go and get the hero card. It's cheap enough and it's fantastic. Moving on to the penultimate player, we have Salvatore SIRIGU. I don't want this inform in the slightest, but there is a small chance EA could give it to him. He made 2 penalty saves and 5 additional saves. The kicker is he conceded 3 goals in a 3-0 defeat. Now, I have seen something similar where a player has actually gone on to score an own goal and still be given the inform. So we could see SIRIGU, but he has an 85 rated FUT birthday card, so why would anyone want it? Let's hope EA see sense and leave SIRIGU out of it. Moving on slightly to change the spectrum altogether, I kind of hope EA don't see sense with this one. Gonzalo Higuain scored 2 goals, in fact Juve's only 2 goals in a 2-0 win, which I personally don't think will be enough. He's recently had a man of the match card. For someone like Higuain, he needs to get a hat-trick, or he just needs to score twice in a big game. But I have the one to watch card, so I really hope EA just throw him in there for the sake of throwing him in there, because that card looks filthy. And finally, for the possible informs, but ones that I don't think are going to quite make the cut, we have a 90 rated Angel Di Maria, who got 2 goals and picked up man of the match in PSG's 2-0 win. Main reason I don't think he's going to make it is due to the man of the match card he received for the, I think it was the French Cup final just over a week ago now. 89 rated card, reviewed him recently, very good card in fact. I would love him to get a 90 rated, but I don't think he's going to make it just purely because it's too soon after the man of the match card. And now we move on to the bench of the official Team of the Week predictions. We have Michael Esser, penalty save and 7 additional saves in a 2-1 win over Schalke for Darmstadt. Next up is JOãO Pedro, 2 goals and 1 assist. He also picked up man of the match in a whopping 4-0 win. Going to struggle with this guy's name and don't have time to Google it. We're going to go with Diego Deme. Nope, okay. 1 goal and man of the match in a 4-0 win over Freiburg. Similar situation with the whole Googling name thing. Kuka, possibly 2 goals and man of the match in a 2-0 win for his side. Obviously picked up both goals. Would be a very nice looking silver card as well, so hopefully he gets in. Unal, yeah, I know, I butchered another one. 2 goals and 1 assist. He also picked up man of the match in a 3-0 win. And that will do it for your silvers for this week. Kicking things off for the golds is Esteban Paredes. Got himself 2 goals and also picked up man of the match in a 3-0 win for Colo Colo. 82 rated left wing Munian potentially on the cards. Looking pretty decent as well with 84 pace, 84 dribbling. He got himself 2 goals and also picked up man of the match in a whopping 5-1 win for Bilbao. Next up, we have a card that I hope EA don't inflict on us, Luisinho. Now, nothing against him personally, but this card as a left-back would be absolutely dreadful. He got himself an assist, he also made a last-man tackle and kept a clean sheet, and also picked up man of the match in a 2-0 win, so it was almost impossible for me to not put him in. Demirbay got 2 goals and man of the match in a 5-3 win for Hoffenheim, and yes, I don't know how to say his name. There's a lot of talk around Team of the Season most consistent, and top of the list is actually this guy, SERI. That's how I'm going to pronounce his name anyway. He got 2 goals and man of the match in a 3-1 win over Nancy for Nice. Really hoping he doesn't get it though, just purely because I've seen what the Team of the Season could look like, and I think I like that more. 86, 87-ish rated it would be, so fingers crossed he doesn't actually get this and he gets a Team of the Season instead. Now, I've tried looking this up, so Mohamed El Yunusi is what I'm going to come out with here. It's probably wrong. 2 goals and man of the match in a 4-0 win for Basel. I am hoping so much that this guy gets his card. Would be a goal from a silver inform, of course. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 87 pace. Ho ho, sexy. Next up, we have Jota of Brentford. 2 goals and a man of the match performance in a 4-0 win over Derby, which in theory should be enough. However, I am fully aware that there is a full fixture list tomorrow for the Championship for League 1 and League 2. That is Monday due to the bank holiday. And I know, of course, Arsenal play Middlesbrough. I always do Team of the Week predictions knowing that there's probably at least 1 game or 2 games on a Monday. But we have several. Now, with that in mind, one of those players from the Championship, League 1, League 2 are going to need to score a hat-trick to get into this Team of the Week ahead of one of the Silvers or this Jota card. So just bear that in mind. If someone from the Football League tomorrow gets a hat-trick, or indeed from the Arsenal game, they will probably replace either Deme or Jota. And now we move into the starting 11, kicking things off with Simon Mignolet. What the hell are you doing there? 2 key saves and a clean sheet in a 1-0 win over West Brom. That doesn't sound like enough, does it? No, but he made a great save, and he hasn't had an inform this season. EA might look at it and go, screw it, let's just chuck him in there. And that's one of the reasons why we had Leno at the start, because in my opinion, Leno deserves it more for keeping a clean sheet against Bayern. I am a Liverpool fan, by the way, but I can see Mignolet creeping in there. The Milan derby brought about an inform by the looks of things. Zapata scored with the final kick of the game in the 97th minute to tie the game 2-2, and it was an unbelievable finish as well. It required goal line technology, but it was just a fantastic piece of athleticism, so I can see him definitely creeping in there. Vincent Kompany got himself 1 goal and kept a clean sheet of 3-0 win. I just see EA looking at this and thinking money bags. He's not likely to get another inform. He's always riddled with injuries, so let's cash in is what EA will be thinking. Can someone please get this man an inform? Phil Jagielka has done it again. He's got himself a goal in a 3-1 win over Burnley, which incidentally helped me win 90 quid in an 8-team ACCA. So please EA, he deserves it this time. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but Isco, yet again, could be on for another inform. 2 goals and a man of the match performance. Also played a perfect 10 match rating in a very dramatic 3-2 win for Real Madrid. Tottenham at it again with another 4-0 win. Dembele part of it with a goal and a 98% pass success rate. Harry Kane got himself a goal and an assist, but that's not going to be enough for someone of Harry Kane's calibre. Janssen got a goal off the bench as well. I think Eriksen got an assist. So the only one left really is Dembele. After the first goal went in for Manchester United, I was hoping for a Rashford inform as I missed out on the Footmas version, but Ander Herrera had other ideas. He got himself a goal and an assist to the first goal, also picked up man of the match in a 2-0 win for Manchester United over Chelsea. This is all but guaranteed. If you take anything away from this week's Team of the Week predictions, Ander Herrera will get an inform. And speaking of guaranteed informs, Carrasco is all but guaranteed as well. It will only go up by 1 from an 87 to an 88, but still 2 goals and man of the match, despite missing a penalty in a 3-0 win for Atletico Madrid. Somewhat of a lack of strikers this week. Jonas is actually the only striker in the starting 11. Showing you him before the final 2 though, because the final 2 are pretty big. 2 goals and a man of the match performance in a 3-0 win for Benfica for Jonas. That looks like a very nice card indeed. I can't wait to get my hands on it. Penultimately, we come to Florian Thauvin, has currently got himself 2 goals and 1 assist, also picking up man of the match in Marseille's victory over Saint Etienne. This would actually be a 3rd inform and a very, very nice looking card. And finally, we have Lionel Messi. Scored twice, got himself an assist and picked up man of the match in Barcelona's 3-2 win. Very dramatic stuff there. You have to go check out one of the goals that Messi scored. You'll know which one it is as soon as you see it. It was just perfection. It was a great finish. It really was. No keeper in the world would have saved that. Hopefully as well, this will be a central card. I can't really find out where he played. I think it was central. Whether it's a cam or a centre forward or a striker, whatever, doesn't matter. It will be a central card. So that would be something different. A lot of people obviously are going to want this to play him up front. I know I would. I'm not going to be able to afford it, but that's not the point. So hopefully Messi gets in there. Just to suppress the Ronaldo fanboys, I don't really prefer either one. I think they're both great, and I'm just happy to be alive to watch them in their era. That being said, that is going to do it for this week's Team of the Week predictions. I have probably left out 14 players that are guaranteed to get themselves in form, so please let me know down below which ones those are. I do try my best. I am a one-man team, and I spend hours researching, so if I do get things wrong, I do apologise, but I do try my best. If you have enjoyed this Team of the Week prediction, smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have done so. Thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, goodbye.